Yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys. This is kind of like a follow-up from like, you know, if you're wanting to sell beats, if you're wanting to make money from your music, and, you know, just in general, like, I kind of feel like I've left this out on a lot of tutorials. $100 push-up challenge, day 1. See how this goes. Holy shit, I'm weak. Hello, Daisy. Not the best start, but it's a start. That's the main thing. So that's 20. I'm gonna have to get another 80. It's good maths. Get another 18 today and see if I can actually do this more efficiently as the days go. Come on. Nice. Bro, this is sounding hard already. You know, when you just like make one little thing on a beat, and like literally like the first melody or like the first part of the drums or something, you just know it's gonna be like such a good beat. I don't know, I keep starting with like day X of quarantine because like it's going to change either way in like the next couple of weeks. But anyway, not really much change to be honest. I'm just out here, going to be making a few beats. I'm actually going to try and have a go at this, I don't know if anyone's seen it on Instagram, but it's like a 100 push-up challenge where you have to do like 100 push-ups a day whilst, you know, all the gyms are closed and everything. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about push-ups. I am currently working on a new drum kit, huge drum kit. I'm going to price it exactly the same as the Uncharted drum kit, but it's going to be like twice as big, and it's going to be as comprehensive as possible. I wanted to like just cover all, you know, sounds, just to make sure you've got like a full package of sounds. So I've got like all the standard things like kicks, 808s, claps, snares, perks. I've got a ton of melodies. I think I've got like 35, 40 different melodies in there, all brand new melodies. There's going to be a ton of other effects and risers and all that kind of good stuff. So that is on its way very soon. But yeah, let's get on with the day to day, shall we? Let's just turn this up a little bit, make that 808 sound a bit tighter. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just match that with the 808. Alright, let's add a little counter melody in. let's just put some kind of like padding as well, just to fill it out a little bit. Oh yes. I'm not one to like toot my own horn, but that one sounded quite nice to me. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think of that beat. Super simple actually, 2 instruments for the chords, just the exact same keys. I used that number code that I used a couple of videos ago. I showed you guys like a number code for drawing R&B chords. Use the same concept, and then yeah, just added those simple drums, simple kind of melody, and it's a hit. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about something. I wanted to make it crystal clear. 1 second, let me just set this up. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys. This is kind of like a follow-up from like, you know, if you're wanting to sell beats, if you're wanting to make money from your music, and you know, just in general, like I kind of feel like I've left this out on a lot of tutorials, and it's about like holding on to contacts and reaching out to people that have already bought from you, reaching out to people that showed interest before, and like I know it sounds like a headache to begin with, and trust me, like it takes a little while. Like you hear advice from people online saying build an email list, and to be honest, they're not wrong. Like that is literally the best way to go about doing it. And if you combine the advice I've given you prior to this about sending beats out using GMAS, then you put the two together, and it can be like so much easier to have a big outreach, you know, reach out to a lot of people consistently, and to keep building that number up and up and up until like you've got, you know, a consistent flow rate of sales and people actually showing interest in your music. And you don't even need like Excel, you don't need big paid spreadsheets, you don't need any of these like data holder information. You can literally use, I'm going to blur all these out because GDPR, but you can literally use, if you have a Gmail account, which I'm sure most of you do, then you can use Google Drive, and you can get up like these Google Sheets, spreadsheets. Literally it's just Excel but online. It's free, you'd have to pay for it, and you know, it's awesome. So if you use like any of the strategies that I've, you know, if you've read the free book that I've given away, if you're enrolled onto any of my video courses, you know, you've heard me talk about reaching out to people, what to say, you know, make sure that you get their email and all that kind of stuff. But once you've got their email and you sent them a beat, maybe they didn't reply to the email, maybe they liked some of the beats, but you know, they didn't end up using them, or they downloaded from some free stuff. It's good to keep hold of those people, because if they've given you their email to send them beats, then they're actively looking for beats. They may not have liked the beats that you've just sent them, but the key thing is that they've given you their email to send them beats. So that means that you can contact them. I wouldn't say do it every day, but whenever you upload 2 or 3 new beats to your beat store, drop them an update. Say, look, hey, I mean, I've just dropped 2 or 3 new beats on my beat store. Here's the links below. There, if you want to give them a free download, I would. Here's a free download option. You can copy these if you want to use it for profit, if you're going to make an EP with it or something like that. Remind them of any bulk deals you have. But the main thing is that I wanted to show you is hold all of your emails in a spreadsheet like this, okay? If you use this, and if you use that GMAS extension that I've gone over in previous videos, then it's a super efficient way of sending out emails consistently. All you got to do then, once you have all of these emails put in, it takes time. Whenever someone gives you an email, have this saved as a, you know, a favorites in your browser, so you can just click it and open it, add that email to it, it saves automatically, and then that way you don't have to worry about, you know, not being able to contact that person again. So you have all these emails, get your Gmail loaded up, copy and paste like 2 columns worth of emails into an email, hit that GMAS button so it sends them individually, and do that like once or twice a week. Send them, you know, any new beats on your beat store once or twice a week. Try not to bombard them with emails, because that's just long and it annoys them. But hold on to emails. Like, that's the best thing to do. If they give you an email, hold on to it and make sure that you're, you know, regularly contacting them. The simple things like doing stuff like this makes the biggest difference in the long run. Like, if you can just add an email every time you get one, takes like 10-15 seconds, slightly inconvenient, but if you can just add one manually, then trust me, it's so much more personable than just spamming people or spamming random people with emails, okay? If you haven't got a Gmail account, make one. It takes like 2 seconds. Start building up this email list, add anybody that's purchased a beat from you onto a separate one, and you know, send them discount codes and send them special offers, you know, because these people that bought from you, they're more likely to buy from you again, so you need to treat those people pretty well. Don't bombard them until they say not to, because then they will say stop sending me emails, but just keep regular contact. Just drop in every now and then and say, hey look, I've got a few new beats, and yeah, you will be golden. Alright, round 2, push-up challenge. I hit 30, I did 20 on camera, and I'll be honest with myself, I did 10 after I turned the camera off, but yeah, round 2, let's get this done. You're a pain.